So this was all you, basically?
It was all me. I made all the models. I did all of the stuff off of references of real proteins and stuff like that to create these models in the animation.
And sort of walk me through what's happening behind us right now. You feel free to point if you want.
Well, this right here is all the process of the blood clot cascade. There are various proteins activating other proteins that will end up helping the clot the wound that is created in the animation. So all of these will come together in a very large chain of events that will end up creating a very complicated system that will lead to the blood clot fully forming and filling the wound.
So how much studying did it take, not just on a graphic design level, but on a molecular level, to sort of get this concept and make it 3D?
The hardest part was the studying. It took a lot of effort to try and learn the various parts and how I would turn them into 3D models. Because these proteins look very complicated in real life. They're atoms, they're things like that, very, very complex structures. So trying to turn those into 3D models was a tough challenge. But I would use references. I use various documents written by scientists to figure out the methods and functions of these proteins to get it to look like this in the animation.
What was the biggest thing you learned from this project?
I learned a lot, but probably the biggest thing would be how to turn things that you can't necessarily put, like you can't hold in your hand, you can't see them, things that don't really exist to you and turn them into models. Things that you can't necessarily understand or see, and then being able to turn those into something that someone else can understand and see without them having to do the same process that you did.
And the goal is that this will be used to teach other students.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
It feels great. I love that something I did can hopefully impact somebody else and make their life better. Even if it's something simple, maybe it'll help them, and hopefully it does.
If there's one thing that students in UT Tyler or the community as a whole take away from this, what do you hope it is?
Work together. I hope that people keep working together to create collaborations like this and make things like this. I wouldn't have had the same opportunities if I wasn't given the chance to work on this. I wouldn't have made this if I wasn't given the chance. So I hope people will come together, work together to make these opportunities happen for other students in the future.